For this video, I'm going to be demonstrating Uraken Uchi, or back fist strike. For this technique, we throw it with the front hand, and so we'll begin in that fighting stance like we have for our previous strikes. Now, with a Uraken Uchi, or back fist strike, we're not hitting with the front part of our hand or the front part of our knuckles. We're actually hitting with the back part of our hand or the back part of our knuckles. You don't want to strike with this part of your hand. It's a lot more tender and it doesn't have quite the hardness of your knuckles, and your risk of injuring or potentially breaking your hand is greater. So when you strike, you want to make sure that you're going to strike with basically the back or top part of your knuckles, depending on how you look at that. So with a back fist strike, we're targeting the face. Particularly, we're going to try and target a cheekbone, or maybe the side of the jaw, or potentially even the temple. So from that fighting position, with it being a front hand technique, we're going to take a step, and we're also going to have a little bit of shoulder rotation. As we do that, we want our hand to come from this position and rotate over. And so we think about it coming around to strike the side of the head. What you don't want to do is bring your arm way back and extend it out. It's going to be slower and it will actually have less power. It also makes it easier to block when you pull it all the way back, because it allows your opponent to see the technique coming towards them. So going from the side, it will be a step and rotate. Now, the arm is not going to go straight because then that makes it a punch. So there is a slight circular motion and your hand is going to slightly roll over as if it were trying to come almost from the top and down onto the cheekbone or the temple or the jaw. So throwing a few quickly. This technique is meant to be very quick, and so as you throw it, you want to extend that arm back very quickly. And that is Uraken Uchi, or back fist strike.